Welcome to this second WASAG International Forum on water scarcity in agriculture here in Praia, Cabo Verde. 3 days of intensive engagement, networking, discussion, exchange of information, reaching consensus to find solutions to water scarcity in agriculture in an agreed way.
The second international forum of WASAG here in Praia, Cape Verde, have the theme of making agriculture resilient to climate change. And that complements the vision of WASAG to really have a food system that is secure and resilient to the impacts of climate change.
É o melhor espaço para sediar o Fórum do WASAG, como eu disse, pela nossa resiliência, por aquilo que Cabo Verde representa relativamente à luta e ao combate à aridez, à seca, e mesmo assim produz agricultura e quer produzir cada vez mais agricultura, e termos toda a abertura em partilhar e receber todas as contribuições científicas, académicas, de pesquisa, de investigação, para juntos melhorarmos o nosso desempenho.
The International Forum of the WASAG is the great opportunity that we can hear much more the solutions to the water scarcity from all the members. That we can learn from each other, and that we can be able to help to share those experiences and also share those solutions to other countries.
Principalmente a troca de experiências, a partilha de experiências com os vários países, os cientistas, as organizações que aqui estão presentes em Cabo Verde, e facilitando naturalmente a interação entre os técnicos, os cientistas cabo-verdianos e naturalmente aqueles que virão, estão aqui e que estão também online neste importante evento.
Cabo Verde is super well placed to be hosting this international event that FAO is supporting, and actually FAO, and this is what we also like as Switzerland, FAO is realizing that agriculture and water are linked in a systemic manner, and FAO is moving also we think in the right direction with this.
We wanted to bring water again to the main national agenda, but to the global agenda also we want to contribute a little bit on these purposes.
At FAO, data collection and dissemination is one of the core functions. For water data, we have Aquastat, which is the FAO's global information system on water and agriculture. And together with countries, we collect data and we disseminate the data at global level. We also support countries. We provide capacity development to help countries to have better information systems on water resources.
I think WASAG in the last 5 or 6 years has really brought a lot of the key partners working in water and agriculture and really helped get a more coherent message around the importance of water and agriculture and address specific issues, I think, in drought, in water and nutrition, in sustainable ag water use, but really get those messages to the decision makers and other relevant parties in water and agriculture.
WASAG is an FAO mechanism that should be put to the service of all its members. So it only makes sense for this work to continue and to develop even further its objectives if all members can really be part of it and contribute and profit from the wealth of knowledge WASAG and FAO has in the domain of water scarcity in agriculture.
La FAO a commencé à faire ça. Nous avons commencé à faire des forages en utilisant les techniques d'énergie solaire, avec les pompes solaires, avec les panneaux solaires. Et nous parvenons à assister nos communautés, surtout la communauté des femmes, à pouvoir avoir accès à l'eau en utilisant le système solaire. Et ils parviennent à cultiver toute l'année. Et ça, c'est très important. Je crois que c'est la seule façon de pouvoir juguler la faim dans cette région. S'ils parviennent à produire toute l'année, il y a moyen vraiment de juguler la faim.
Hi, happy to be here participating in the second WASAG Forum. We have, ICADA has been part of the WASAG since its inception. We were one of the founding members of WASAG, and here we are trying to promote the issues that we face in the drylands of the world, the dryland agriculture session, because drylands are almost constituting 50% of the global agricultural landscape, and here water is the main limiting factor of crop production. And it's not just the supply of water, but the bridging the supply-demand gap. The water comes in short spell, and it's a lot of water during a short period of time, and then we have prolonged dry periods. So how do you bridge the supply-demand gap by extending the growing season, having techniques to store this water, make it available for the farmers? That's what we are trying to promote here.
In principle, I think countries need to be prepared for drought. It is coming intense, it is becoming more frequent, and countries need a policy that is based on principle of risk reduction. They have to become prepared. And this is what we are trying to do through WASAG. We have a number of partners. One last thing that I want to say is drought is not a sector, it is a connector. So countries need to work together, they can learn from each other, and this is what we are trying to promote. North-South complemented by South-South exchange of knowledge and experience is very important, and also collaboration among sectors. As I said, it is not a sector, it is a connector. So you need a national platform to work on drought.
Policy dialogue and policy coherence are extremely important and should be a priority at all levels of governance in whole-of-government approaches. Action and water-related finance must be accessible to all, including the most vulnerable communities, migrants, and displaced persons.
So we are adopting a call for action, and action is the keyword. And the prior call for action now challenges the partners to walk the talk, to deliver. Yes, they've been delivering knowledge products, publications, webinars, but the next step is to be closer to the ground and to bring a change, to demonstrate those solutions that have transformed the water scarcity into an opportunity for sustainable development, for achieving food security, nutrition, and most importantly, the protection of our natural resource base, the environment.